his teeth glistening against my foresight, and I pulled the trigger very slowly. He just grunted and crumpled up.
Barbara!
In the kitchen, Dad! Do come in!
Oh, sorry, love.
What do you want?
The bakers are here.
You haven't asked me.
I had to. They want to meet you.
Just sit there. I haven't put the bridge on.
They know we've only moved in a week ago. They want to make sure if we're comfortable.
Give them not praise, for deaf, how should they know it is not curses heaped on each gashed head?
Oh. Hello. Hello.
And Mrs. Egler and Sydney, the wife, Barbara.
Nor tears, their blind eyes see not your tears flow. Nor honor, it is easy to be dead. Say only this, they are dead.
Nice work, Dobbs.
I am speaking to you in the cabinet room at 10 Downing Street. This morning, the British ambassador in Berlin handed the German government a final note stating that unless we heard from them by 11 o'clock, that they were prepared at once to withdraw their troops from Poland, a state of war would exist between us.
Take out a mortgage to get this place so we can't risk it.
I have to tell you now that no such undertaking has been received, and that consequently this country is at war with Germany.
If you want to find the old battalion, I know where they are. If you want to find the old battalion, I know where they are. They're hanging on the old barbed wire. I've seen them. I've seen them. Hanging on the old barbed wire. I've seen them. Hanging on the old barbed wire.
You could try doing it yourself.
Do you ever think about have some collateral damage? It is outside of the target that you try to hit. I believe you were saying that things in the surrounding area have been full of bombs. Do you? No, the accommodation of larger cities.
You could fit the new units yourselves.
Fit new units? Why not?
Then you could get a supplementary mortgage.
Supplementary, but we've only taken out the first mortgage. I mean, surely they're not going to give us another.
Oh, yes, they would. It adds to the value of the house, you see.
Does it? Is that so?
Well, of course.
Is that what you did to build your kitchen?
Well, actually, we,
Look, we're rather in the way here. Why does...
The guy next door can't do that.
Job. And this is defending our country, you know. And I don't even question it. I think it's right.
Good gosh, just think of the value it'll put on the flat.
Yes, Edna.
Collateral damage. You're going to have some collateral damage. Yes, this is outside of the target you try to hit. Outside of the target.
What off?
It's not drastic, but nevertheless it is an assault, a surgical assault as such, and one doesn't want to embark on this lightly. A responsible neurosurgeon would only take the case on after other less invasive, so to speak, techniques have been tried conscientiously and perhaps repeatedly.
Localization of the lesion, cut, made in the brain.
But in retrospect, I have to say, it's not uncommon for us to have done a leucotomy, get a good result, and say, it's a shame this chap's been disabled for, say, 5 years, unemployed. It's a pity we didn't do it sooner.
Fight the year out, the warlord said. What said the dying among the dead?
War is good, yelled the jingo kind. What said the wounded, the maimed and blind?
Scientists, British and American, have made the atomic bomb at last. The first one was dropped on a Japanese city this morning. It was designed for a detonation equal to 20,000 tons of high explosives. That's 2,000 times the power of one of the RAF's 10-ton bombs of orthodox design.
Would, for example, be an attempt to destroy the U.S. ICBMs in their silos, which would involve hundreds of nuclear weapons.
You tell them to send an expert to plan it out the best way he can.
Say it broke in such and such a man at such and such a time, provide all the evidence, but then go one step further and pulling all the data together in one's mind, you would express a reasonably qualified engineering opinion would be at least a contribution to the design engineer's task of then going back
one of our remedy. Sustained some damage.
Surgery is always a last resort. Good, or is it merely that surgery is always a last resort? Good, or is it merely that surgery is always a last resort?
We need to deal, therefore, with what the Soviet image of a nuclear war seems to be.
No doubt they'll soon get well. The shock and strain have caused their stammering, disconnected talk. Of course, they're longing to go out again. These boys with old, scared faces, learning to walk. They'll soon forget their haunted nights, their cowed subjection to the ghosts of friends who died, their dreams that drip with murder, and they'll be proud of glorious war that shattered all their pride. Men who went out to battle grim and glad. Children with eyes that hate you, broken and mad.
Thinking of a new cooker? Yes. No. Wouldn't suit you, would it? Eh? I prefer the traditional shape myself. Like that one. What a beautiful hob. So clean, so simple. But you don't need it, do you? What? You've got a modern kitchen already. Oh, yes. So I have.
Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.